Now, did you make another documentary that you told me last time you were here?
Yes, I was in Mongolia.
And the first one was with monkeys, chimps.
Orangutans.
Same thing.
Right.
And now it's with horses.
Yes.
What kind of horses?
Well, wild horses, but not what we consider wild horses, the actual only wild horse that exists on this planet, which is called the Taki or the Wilinski horse. And they are, what we consider wild horses are still domestic horses. They have 58 genes. The Taki horse has 60.
Which means it looks different?
Well, it's actually smaller. We would consider it a pony. They look quite small, and they're all dun horses, and they are remarkable and beautiful and incredibly fast, but scientists can't isolate what these two genes actually do. And when they have bred a Taki horse with a domesticated horse, they come up with a horse that has 59 genes and does nothing.
Does nothing mean just sits there?
Just sits there. It can't reproduce.
Really?
Yeah, so it's really bizarre, really interesting.
Now, where do they live?
Well, they live in Mongolia, on the steppes in Mongolia, and they were virtually extinct. And then these people discovered that some of these horses had been transplanted into European zoos over time. And so they found a few in the Netherlands, and they found a few here and there, and they have brought them back. And there's a huge reintroduction program where they're trying to help them survive in their natural habitat. So we went out there, and it was, Mongolia is so far away.
I would not know where. Is it on the risk board? I don't even know where it is.
Well, I asked when we were told, it was actually at the premiere of Notting Hill in London that I had invited, because the crew for these documentaries, they're all English, and I had invited them to the premiere, and at the party, the producer told us where our next adventure would take place. And so he said, you know, we're going to look for wild horses in Mongolia. And I was like, oh my God, that's fabulous. And I turned to Luke, who's one of the camera guys, and I said, where's Mongolia?
Right.
And he said, ask Mike.
Oh, he didn't know either. Well, where is it? Near
it's
what?
Kind of like, you know,
Asia?
South of China, make a left.
Yeah, you see, I was at least in the right context. It was Asia. It's Asian countries.
Yes.
Of course it is. I knew that. I hope that's never my millionaire question. I hear you're a millionaire fan.
Yes.
Big time?
Pretty big. It hooks you.
Yeah, I know.
But it's on the computer now.
That's not as good, though.
But they kind of mock it. And who are the phone-a-friends on the computer?
Yeah,
I went over to visit my sister. She was with her friends, Jeremy and Miranda White. And they had on the computer the millionaire game. And I said, oh, let's play. So we go, you do the fast finger. And he says, huddle around the computer, which is exactly what you're doing. You've got 4 people crammed, you know, behind this desk. So we do the thing. My sister wins. She takes pity on me, and she lets me play.
Right.
And the question that I actually lost on, let's see if you'll know this.
Okay, let's go.
But I don't enjoy the phone-a-friend because they call these doofuses.
Yeah. What's up with that? How much money were you up to?
I think this was like $2,000 or $3,000 question. It was, yeah, I know it was lame.
Embarrassing, Julia. Very embarrassing. Go ahead.
Here was the question. See if you know it. What basketball player scored 100 points in a single game? Nobody. I know you're all cheaters because I watched this show.
Scored 100 points in a single game.
Yeah.
Give me the choices.
Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain, Julius Erving, Michael Jordan.
Ah! Don't say anything. They're rumbling. I'd like to phone Michael Jordan. No. I would say it was Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, okay.
Is it Wilt Chamberlain?
Yes.
Oh, yes! I'm really good. I'm not this great.
You are good.
Are you going on the Celebrity Millionaire?
I haven't been asked.
No, they haven't asked.
But I think I would crack under the pressure.
No,
and
come
see,
on.
when I'm nervous, I tear out of one eye, so I would just be like this.
Yeah.
I'd have to get a cup.
But listen, on April 7th, they're filming it.
Really?
They're filming it here in New York.
Have they asked you to be on it?
They asked me, of course. I call them every day and ask if I can. Finally, they said
Who else is going to be on it?
Well, so far I'm the only one they booked because I call incessantly. But they're having 10 celebrities in the fast finger, and then we're going to play.
But it's too much pressure because then, you know, if anybody on this planet thinks I'm smart today, April 8th, they'd be like, what an idiot. How did she get that far?
Yeah, you're right. See, I hadn't thought of that. That's probably going to happen to me, too. But if it's geography, I'm just not even going to play.
You'll know where Mongolia is.
I'll know where Mongolia is. China, make a left. I'll take C, China, make a left. Did you watch the time when the guy didn't know what the Oscar Goldman's agency was called on the $6 Million Man?
I didn't see that.
Do you know?
What is it? Don't tell me.
Okay. You get this. I'm very impressed.
Wait, does it start with an A?
No, O.
Oh, the OSI.
Wow! Wow! That's amazing! She has It's really great. I saw it 2 nights ago, and I absolutely loved it. And it's called Erin Brockovich, and we're going to talk about it when we get back. So your rabbits after this.